This little Ellie has a problem. That pesky trunk is proving difficult to master. This not-so-little Ellie has a problem too. That is a very slippery hill, and he's having a little trouble navigating the mud. This Ellie and her herd, yep, they've got a problem. Everyone keeps talking about their African cousins, and not them. Actually, all elephants in Asia have problems. But elephants in Southeast Asia and China have more than most. Some problems are hilarious. Others are not. Being pursued by poachers for your beautiful skin and ivory. Nothing funny about that. Seeing your forest home shrink and suddenly having fewer sources of food, nutrients and water. Not a hilarious problem. Feeling confused and terrified as your ancestral routes are suddenly blocked by highways, farms, towns, and even cities? Also not a hilarious problem. This elephant is rifling through someone's cupboards in search of something to eat. You might think this looks hilarious. It's not, because for those who have lost their homes, crops, or even their lives to these hungry elephants, this is no joke. The truth is, elephants in Southeast Asia and China are facing a long list of urgent problems. And these problems have caused the populations here to decrease dramatically. Roughly as little as 16 to 20% of all the world's remaining wild Asian elephants are found in Southeast Asia and China. As scientists race to understand how many really remain in the wild and what it means for their population, what we do know is many of the problems facing those that remain are due to human actions. So now these elephants need our help. They need allies. By becoming an Elly Ally today, you'll help WWF, its partner organisations and local communities to restore elephant habitats so they have access to all of the resources they need to survive. By becoming an Elly Ally, you'll help reconnect landscapes, allowing the herds to move freely and safely. By becoming an Elly Ally, you'll help keep elephants in the wild, whilst allowing them and the people they live alongside to be good neighbours to one another. Ultimately, by becoming an Elly Ally, you'll help elephant populations in Southeast Asia and China to thrive again. Just remember, although this little cutie will eventually solve the problem of the wobbly trunk, she can't save her entire species alone. So, become an Elly Ally today.